What's up, fam? It's Mike Lee checking back in with you. It's a beautiful Friday morning. Just got done getting my run in. We did just 1 mile today because I'm doing something new, which is I'm gonna try fasting. I've been doing some research and reading up on the benefits of it, and it's something I definitely want to challenge myself, challenge my mental toughness to do, because I got a very high metabolism and I'm often hungry. So it's gonna be a challenge. It's gonna be a challenge. All I had today was a cup of coffee, and I do put cream in my coffee, and water. That's it. And the goal is to sustain myself off water till tonight. So I was up today at 6 a.m., had my coffee and everything. I was done with that by 6:30. Came out here for my run at 7. So I'm gonna do my 12-hour fast from 7 to 7 p.m. So if you're wondering what I was just doing, look at the sunrise. I was hitting the track. Now I'm just walking up a hill. I'm not doing no hill runs today, just walking. Just walking, it's a good hill. So yeah, what else been going on? I took some time off. I'm celebrating my daughter's 2nd birthday, which was amazing. She had a great time. Got to spend time with a lot of our close family, which is good. Everybody was just in good spirits. That's what it's about. That's what I'm all about. Family and good energy. God first, family second. God first, family second. You know, because if I ain't right with God, I ain't gonna be right for my family. So that's where I'm at with that. But yeah, if you've done fasting before, drop a comment and let me know what your experience was with it. Like I said, this is something totally new. You know, one thing about me, I'm not afraid to try something new. I'm always looking for ways to better myself. So some of the benefits of fasting that I've come across is that it's good for your mental health. Now, part of that is your discipline, mental toughness, being able to deal with yourself while practicing abstinence from certain things, whether it be food or drinks, whatever it is you do on a regular that you want, gonna cut back on a little bit. But it also helps your brain function because it helps reduce inflammation, which is serious. Okay, now I'm about to go downhill now. I'm just letting you know what I'm doing. So just in case I fall down this motherfucker. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Ugh. But yeah, so it reduces inflammation. So as I've said before, certain foods, I'm about to go down this sideways. Y'all get a good view of y'all gonna get a good view of this hillside. So inflammation, a lot of foods that we eat causes inflammation in our body. No, that's too slow. Causes inflammation in our body, you know, especially a lot of sugar, processed foods. Yeah, all that shit tears you up on the inside. It's good going down, tastes good, but it's messing you up. Everything that start off good ain't good, and that's a good example of that. You know, personally, I've been going crazy on this ice cream this summer. Like I said, we just celebrated my daughter's birthday, and I went to Costco and bought a big old box of ice cream, and it just so happened that this happened to be the best ice cream I've ever had in my life. It said premium on the box. I didn't know what that meant, but I've never had ice cream that come out the box, but it tastes like soft serve. It's like, it almost tastes like it came out of an ice cream machine. But anyways, so that's my struggle. I've been eating on that ice cream, eating the sweets, and now it's time to cut back, right? And that's just me practicing what I preach, trying to do what's best for my health. Like I tell you guys, you know, trainers, we normal people too. All my clients know, well, I ain't gonna say all of them know, but I've told a lot of y'all what my personal nutrition weakness is, and that's it. It's sweets. I love sweets. Love sweets. All right, so gotta cut back on that. And now I'm starting to really get a little more curious. Is that because of the way we grew up? Because we always had food, but then we always had a lot of sweets too. Trying to eat on a budget, all the cheap shit is the sugary processed stuff that really ain't no good for you. But, you know, do what you gotta do. But fast forward now, it's the summer of 22, and it's definitely just in our country, it's just hard times, you know, financially. Gas prices are through the roof, which is another good reason to get your ass out and run. Let that motivate you to get some exercise. You know, but everything, just the cost of living is extra high, and we in the Bay Area over here, baby. This is the most expensive place in the country, right? But with that being said, that's still no excuse. That's no excuse to put yourself in bad health. You know, we gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. One of the best things you can be snacking on that's never too expensive is fruit. Get yourself some fruit, and that's a good, healthy snack to eat. Put the right nutrients in your body. That's important. Stay away from the processed foods. Stay away from that. You know. Oh wait. I don't even have no goal of how many times I'm gonna do this hill. This is a good hill though. It's a good hill. So, yeah, what else is going on in the world right now? What else is something that we need to address? Well, the Warriors won. That's something else that happened since I last checked in with y'all. It's the Bay Area is the home of champions, baby. Home of champions. So that always bring good vibes, good energy to the Bay. Always. That's a good standard to live by. Championship mentality. Always strive to be the best. Your true competition is yourself. So try to outdo yourself. Try to better yourself. You know, and don't be afraid to challenge yourself and face some adversity. Like I said, today, my first day fasting, I got a high metabolism. You know, I do have a lot of mental toughness and discipline, but this shit's gonna be hard. I already know it's gonna be hard, you know. I may sustain the fast, I may not, but I'll give myself at least a starting point, something I could build on, you know. The only reason why I would break the fast today is if I'm just like absolutely feeling like I'm gonna pass out or something, you know. But I like to go through things. I like to experience things before I just go off and recommend it to somebody. You know, people often ask me about fasting and the benefits of it. And without doing it, I'm aware of what research has told us in terms of the benefits of it. So I always communicate that. But until I do it for myself or try it for myself, I'm not just gonna be recommending it, you know. So that's another part of this, because I have had people ask me mainly about intermittent fasting, and that's basically, a lot of those questions are, what is it? So intermittent fasting is where you cycle on and off of your fast. You may fast for a few hours out the day and then eat, or you may fast for 24 hours one day and then go back to eating for the next couple of days. So it's just about being on a cycle and not doing a consistent fast. Something that you should do is check with your doctor before doing an extended fast. You know, anything over 72 hours, they recommend that you holler at your doctor. And don't be afraid to seek knowledge from a doctor. You know, it's always good. And it's good to not just trust the first thing you hear from a doctor. Shit, even if it's from me, because I know I could be corrected on things too. Ain't nobody right 100% of the time, you know. So get into a habit of learning, doing research, and finding out what's best for you through trial and error, you know. But I will say that I am a good source of information, because I'm not going to be speaking on something I really don't know, you know. All right, so we just did 2 laps around this, I guess these solar panels, this hillside. So I'm gonna get one more in, and then that's gonna be it for today. That's gonna be it for today. One good thing I like about being out here early, doing my cardio early, I can hear just silence. If that's all I want to hear, it's the morning time. So you hear a few garbage trucks in the neighborhood, but mainly it's nature, birds, you know. This is life. This is life, baby. So, yeah. Also, man, shout out to everybody that's been consistent this summer, putting that work in. Because I know it ain't easy. The hardest part of anything is being consistent. And eventually it gets easy, but whenever you're trying to make a change in your life, you got to be consistent with whatever you're trying to work towards. It ain't, and nothing gonna just happen after one day, you know. And it's okay to take breaks. Just because you take a break don't mean you're not being consistent. Just don't let the break be too long, you know. Don't let it be too long. But that goes back to fasting. Fasting is a break, taking a break from whatever it is that you're putting in your body. Oh, wait. Good muscles, good muscles. Good muscles. Ain't nothing wrong with talking to your muscles. I think if y'all ever seen C.T. Fletcher, he do that all the time. He be ready to cuss himself out. But whatever gonna motivate you, whatever's gonna motivate you, cause we to the top with it. Man, hey, it has been a while since I recorded. Now I think about it, cause Father's Day passed too. Shout out to all the fathers out there taking care of your family, taking care of your kids. It's the most important role a man could have. It's being a father. Total responsibility. It's the most rewarding thing in the world, though. Being a girl dad is amazing. It's amazing. And I got a boy on the way. Mike Lee III, aka Trey Lee, on his way. He'll be here later this month. So, with that being said, you know, I'm gonna be in and out this month. Last month was definitely more consistent on the YouTube channel. I'm still stay on it, but you know, I gotta take my time just to make sure my family's straight, make sure I'm straight, because it's a marathon. It's a marathon, just like Nipsey say. Marathon, movement. That's so important. That was genius. If y'all Nipsey Hussle fans, y'all know, but that was genius. That whole marathon campaign, because too often we get caught up in what's happening right now, fast, you know, but you got to prepare yourself for the long haul. For the long haul. So that's why today, usually I'm doing 2 miles at least, but like I said, today I'm doing something new. Pretty much experimenting with myself on how I'm gonna do on this fast. So I only ran 1 mile, because I know one thing about me, or if you got a high metabolism, you can relate to this, especially if you fit, you work out, you get hella hungry after working out. You know, it's like your body burned all those calories and it's just ready to replenish right away. So I'm still getting my work in today for sure, but scale it back, and then eventually with progress I'll be able to work out more, fast more. You know, do I have an end goal in this? Not really. We're gonna try to see. We're just gonna try to see the best we could do. Sometimes that's all you gotta do, is just try to do your best. You know, ideally it would be good if I could sustain this fast until, not constant, but fast at least, you know, 3 or 4 days out the week. If I could sustain that for this whole month, I'll be proud of myself for accomplishing that. But we just taking it 1 day at a time, 1 week at a time, you know. But yeah, man, it's Mike Lee checking back in. I appreciate y'all for watching this. Hope you got something from this message. Man, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button on the video. Click subscribe if you haven't already, you know, and also tap in on these comments. Let me know what you want to see, what's something that you interested in, or what's some questions that you want to get answered, you know. Tap in. All right, y'all, that's it. Another day with Lee's Fitness Unlimited. Till next time, stay up, stay blessed, stay healthy. Peace and blessings. All right.